here's a thought. You're curating, what is it, something in the region of 14 to 15,000 photos from what, 1850s, 1950s, this kind of century of stuff. What kind of photos do you think are likely to be curated 100 years from now? What will we be fascinated with?
That's a very good question. I think with photography, we're probably always going to look for that residue or remnant of the time in which it was made. Both through what's represented in the photograph and what kind of photograph it is and how it was made. And sometimes it's synthesis of the two. Like I say, with the MacKinnon Collection and that span of 100 years, we're looking at that first century of photography itself that grew with the Industrial Revolution, that grew with advances in technology and advances in engineering and advances of our understanding of chemistry, optics, for sure. So when we look back, what we'll certainly look for those subjects that are representative of now, and that's certainly apparent in any photograph created for the news media and that sort of thing. I think we're going to, and I hope we do. I hope we do have to sift through the hundreds of millions of of images. I mean, I hope they're still around for us to have to sift through and be able to identify some of those nuances in our social lives, in our probably even in our private lives. I mean, who knows what people will be seeing then, what will stick around. But I also expect that we'll lament what's been lost, because, for every 1,000 images that somebody dumps on the internet, how many just vanish into the ether? Who knows? And of course, we still have the phenomenon in which historic photographs are being lost. And that's why being able to preserve something like the MacKinnon Collection for the nation through the National Galleries and the National Library is so significant. Each of whom, by the way, has deep photographic collections in addition to the MacKinnon Collection. So all together, they are us, right? This is who we are, and for our entire lives anyway, photography has been with us. It's been a part of not just what we do, but arguably how we think and, in a sense, our outlook on the world, how we see ourselves, and not just in a physical way. And it's still forever changing. I think we're still forever trying to get our heads around what it means to us, aren't we? And that's a healthy state, I think. That's a healthy state. What that suggests to me is it's still living and breathing in a way. It's not a relic of the past.